You ever notice how the vendor who says yes to everything is also the one who looks like a ghost by August? That is not a coincidence. That is math wearing a hoodie and pretending it is fine. Saying yes feels like the nice thing to do, like holding the door open for every single person in a parade. But a parade never ends, and neither does your calendar if you keep waving everyone through. Here is the plain truth. Every booking you accept is a tiny loan against your own energy. And energy does not come with a refill button no matter how much cold brew you drink. Think about a taco cart owner who books 3 weddings in one weekend because turning down money feels like turning down oxygen. By Sunday night, the salsa is watery, the tortillas are cold, and the bride is definitely not posting that on her wedding hashtag. This is where burnout sneaks in, and it never knocks first. It just moves into your kitchen, eats your patience, and leaves dishes in the sink of your brain. Let us break down why vendors keep doing this even when they know better. Part of it is fear, the quiet worry that if you say no once, the phone will simply stop ringing forever. But here is a fun twist. Clients actually respect boundaries more than they respect chaos. A caterer who says, "I am full that weekend, but here's a vendor I trust," looks like a professional, not a quitter. Now, let us talk mechanics for a second, because this is not just about feelings. Every event needs setup time, prep time, travel time, and cleanup time, and none of those hours are optional, even if your calendar app pretends they are decoration. When you stack events too close together, something always gets squeezed, and it is usually quality or sleep, sometimes both at the same time. That is how you end up serving lukewarm sliders while running on -3 hours of rest, like some kind of tired superhero with a spatula instead of a cape. There is a popular myth floating around that busy always equals successful, like the two words got married and never got divorced. In reality, a vendor who books smart and delivers great work every single time builds a reputation that outlasts one who says yes nonstop and burns out by autumn. History actually backs this up, going back to old market traders in ancient towns. The ones who kept their word and did not overpromise were the ones people lined up for year after year, not the ones who tried to sell bread, fish, and horseshoes all from the same cart. So what does saying no actually protect? It protects your food quality, your mental health, and honestly your relationships, because burned out vendors are not exactly a joy to be around at family dinner either. A simple trick many vendors use now is setting a hard cap, like a maximum of 2 events per weekend, no exceptions, no matter how sweet the ask. That one boundary alone has saved careers, marriages, and probably a few blenders from an early death. At the end of the day, saying yes to everything does not make you a hero. It just makes you tired with extra steps. The real skill is knowing your limit, protecting your craft, and choosing quality over chaos every single time. If you want to learn more about running your event vendor business the smart way, check out our links in the description.